Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today we have a match against Kled with Fervor Battle and Teleport. OP.GG, runes and masteries will be on the screen. The strategy this game is, I feel like with Ignite I can't reliably kill Kled. Like, there are times where I do kill him early, I could cheese him, and it could work, and sometimes it might not work. And the times that it does not work, it's extremely brutal. So, I'm going for the safer route and just going TP, and once I get my Ninja Tabbies and PD, I'm ready to just kill him over and over. At least that's the plan anyway, so we're going to see what we can do this game. I'm looking to just keep this even and like not do anything crazy, just focus on farm, and then once I get my items then we'll be able to fight him. So that's why I'm going for longsword, because I want to get to my item power spike as soon as possible. So all we're doing is focusing on CS. I do have my early AD runes in case I need to duel him early, but not too much. Just if he goes on me and he tanks my minion wave, then you know, I'll just even out the favor with. Alright, there we go. That's fine. But yeah, it will be really good if we can dodge or sidestep his Q. I want to make sure I keep my autos up, just so that I hit level 2 in a timely manner. Because right now, he's about to hit 2. There we go, we hit 2 first. Like, there's a chance I could all-in him, but because I have longsword, I'm going to be really squishy against his minions. Or against his CS wave. Okay, that's fine. Just doing short trades. Any longer ones will tank too much minion damage, and then we'll be in trouble. What the heck, you hit me with that? By the way, Kled's burst is from his second part of his Q. His first part doesn't do nearly as much damage. And this is the 3-minute mark, so I have to be careful. Okay, just E that minion, get that CS and get out. Zac is a farm jungler, so I think he'll gank a little bit later than 3 minutes. But I still have to be very cautious. Okay, as long as we get the cannon, I'm pretty happy. I have to be careful because Zac could be behind me right now. So I'm going to go and ward. Also, this Vi is opting for, I don't know, farm heavy. I thought Vi is a really good ganker early on, so I would have thought she would gank. At least preferably mid lane. I don't want her to gank top, because it's very unreliable to gank a Kled. Since Kled is just like, I don't know, his stats are just insane and off the charts early on. And also he can remount instantly, or at least he has the possibility to remount. I don't have W though. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so this is slow pushing into me. That's pretty good. I had to spin there just to pick up all that CS because everything was dying at the same time. And I guess now he TPs. Okay. So Kled no TP. I just want to farm up for at least a... Okay, actually I do have Vamp. I have Vamp and Cloth Armor if I go back. But I don't need to go back right now because I'm pretty healthy. So I can use my TP a bit later, after I maybe do a trade with him and then TP, come back, and then I'll have a huge advantage. Because he won't have the item advantage and he'll be low health if I trade with him. So that's the thing with TP, is we can do that. And we'll just keep ourselves topped off. Keep doing those short trades. Those short trades are pretty beneficial for us because it's frozen in a good spot for us. Alright, that's fine. So he used his flash. I can TP back to lane and just mess him up. I think I should have went for Cloth Armor. I was kind of under pressure just to TP back to lane right away so that I don't lose too much EXP because it's slow pushing into him. But I want this to reset back to me. Since unfortunately the lane was slow pushing into him when we left it. going to go take Krug since I have nothing else to do. And if you're blue side, this is the best thing you can do, is because you have the advantage of Krugs. So this is always a good catch-up method if you're up against a matchup that you don't necessarily want to fight early. And like there's no guarantee you can beat him. Like Kled is beatable early on, it's just that it's kind of iffy. It depends on the Kled, and some Kleds are really good and they're able to just remount right away. Like no matter how you plan it out, even if you pay attention to his fast attacks, he just somehow has a way to just survive and just slip away and then remount, and then you're pretty screwed after that because you just traded an all in him and then he just gained a bunch of health and is able to all in you back. So this is slow pushing back to me. Once it goes into my tower and then slow pushes back to him, that's when I can start fighting him. We're both 6 right now. Ori just died, that's not good. Damn, he hurts a lot. I need to heal back to full, just so that I don't lose all of this. This is the part where I need to stay alive. So I'm gonna pop a potion here. Just stay as healthy as possible. Damn, he's clearing my ward. Okay, I think Kled is roaming right now, which is actually really smart on his part since there's nothing for him to do here. He can't really harass me under tower, and this is the part where I can start fighting him anyways. So I want to push this into tower so that he goes straight back to lane. Hopefully I don't get ganked by Zac here. That would be very unfortunate if I get ganked. That pathing though. Yeah, it looks like Ahri's coming to me. So I can't fight him here. Wait, he has red? Okay, so he took red buff. Damn, that's very smart, actually. How did he know that Vi didn't take her red? Red gone. Red took. Okay, I don't think he can push fast enough. I think it's going to slow. He's going to slow push it. This next wave will crash. So this is my time to go and buy items. Oh, action. Alright, so I'm going to pick up cloth armor and boots. This is going to turn into my tabby. And then I'm going to buy a shiv as well. After that, I'll probably get a PD. And then we'll be able to fight him with the PD shiv and ninja tabby combo. It's really strong for dueling. So that's why I picked that up. Also, our tower should have enough life in it so that it can tank some red buff hits. Just pop a W so he doesn't think of harassing me here. Okay, we're 80 CS to 75, so it's alright. It's pretty decent. If we were to keep fighting him and if everything turns sour, we'll probably be way less. So this is a more guaranteed alternative. Okay, he's missing again. Alright, I want to hard shove this one, and then he'll have to come back to lane. So it's kind of like a back and forth if we opt for this style of play. And I feel like this is a more consistent style. Against like a tough matchup that you can't exactly beat level 1 or 2 or 3. Like there's no reliable way of beating him. The thing is because of his passive. I feel like this is gankable though, but I guess he... Oh, okay. Damn, they just got away like that. Wow, that Vi flash was really bad. She just missed everybody. I think if she hit one of them, or preferably the Ahri, we would have gotten a kill. And maybe Orianna would have survived a few more seconds. Okay, so his Tiamat is just going to really shove us in. Okay. So, since he's shoving really hard, I'm going to wait for the next cannon wave and then I'll take Krugs again. Because this is just like basic Tiamat strategy. Okay. I don't want him taking my tower, so I just auto him so that the minions will auto me instead of the tower. Damn, he has tabbies. Yeah, he's pretty tanky. He has a huge EXP advantage because I missed a whole wave at top when I went mid. Okay, so this is the cannon wave. I can go and farm out Krugs and just catch up in EXP and CS. This will be 10 CS and 170 gold. So this is just a solid way to catch up. Okay, actually I have to go straight to the tower. I can't take that Krug yet. Gonna dismount him. Alright, we barely got him.
I don't do requests.
But yeah, I knew that his cooldowns were down, so I knew I could kill him. Just because he used all the hits on the tower. He was desperate to get my tower. So that was just an all or nothing. But yeah, unfortunately that roam costed us a tower. And he also greeted for it, so it cost him his life, but the tower's worth way more. Hopefully we'll get our items soon, and then we'll be able to just outduel him. For now, he's probably going to reach his tower. I didn't have a wave clear item, so I pushed really slow. But yeah, now we are in a much better position because we have our wave clear item and our ninja tabbies, which is what matches his. But except Tiamat is just very cheap. That's why it's so good, is because it costs so little and you get really early wave clear. Okay, so we take these out, and then this will help us get a lot more CS, and we'll be able to start to outduel him once we get our PD. But I think before PD, it's still going to be rough. Oh, he's TP. I'm going to look to clear this out and look for a TP. Actually, there's no TP advantage here. If I was to TP, nothing will happen. No, there was no TP opportunities there. At least I didn't see it. Okay, now there is. Alright, never mind. There isn't. There's no point in going to that one either. I know they dived past the tower, but they were pretty full health. And our teammates already died, so I might as well just take this tower. It's just a snap decision I have to make. Really unfortunate though. I don't think they should be fighting. They're outnumbered. Alright, at least we'll take this tower. There was no point in fighting that any further. I don't think my team should have kept fighting. Would have died to my TP. I think Kled is coming to top. Alright, so right now we'll pick up our PD and just start out-shoving Kled, or out-dueling. But we're almost there, not quite though. We have to work really hard because this is a kind of annoying matchup that I opted to just play the chill game. And I guess if I went for Ignite, I might have beat him early and might have been able to carry, but it's not reliable. And I guess my team's just losing straight up by themselves. It's just really unlucky. That I didn't like opt for. Okay, wait, he just used all his cooldowns. Nice. That was perfect. He used all his cooldowns so I can beat him. Otherwise, but did you see how close he was to remounting even though I went in at the most optimal time? Like, pretty OP. Like, Kled is so strong. So strong. And he's 0-2. Like, that's how strong he is. He's 0-2 and he can do that. He can almost remount. Like, just 1 second off from remounting. When I went in, once he blew every cooldown he has. It's just ridiculous. So hopefully we can get a tower off of this. And then we can start helping our team after that. Actually, what I'm going to do is get Rift Herald. I think that might be better. Or actually help mid. I think help mid is the way to go. Okay. I need to avoid charm. Alright, that's fine. If we can get Rift Herald, we have 1 minute to get it before it despawns at like 1955 is when it despawns while we're fighting it. Okay, get rid of this ward. Put one here. And then if they come... Okay, Ahri is Ahri coming? Okay, she's coming. I can't do it then. That's pretty unfortunate. I was hoping she doesn't come. I'm going to save this blast cone because we might need it to contest this. So there's no point in getting rid of blast cone. It only helps the enemy team. Or at least this one in particular. Okay. That one was not worth a TP. If we could walk over there and make it, then we make it. Otherwise, that one wouldn't have worked. Okay, so... I guess we need to defend for now. I don't like the toxic surrender votes. Like, the Ori's feeding, and then she wants to surrender. That's kind of annoying. But you guys can quickly see that this strategy works once you get your PD. Or if you find the right opportunity when he uses all his cooldowns on the minion wave, you can beat him. Otherwise, you can always stay safe against Kled. And if you get jungle ganks, then perfect, he'll die. But if you don't get jungle ganks, then, well, you know what to do. Because that's what we've been doing the entire game since we don't really have a good jungler anyways. Like, our jungler is not doing so hot. She has like really bad farm and hasn't done much the whole game. So it's really just all up to us, or at least the luck of the draw. We just have to get lucky with a team that is going even-ish, and that can happen a lot, especially if we keep Kled with us the entire time, which we practically did. But it's just that the enemy team's just a lot more dominant right now. They need to not fight. We lose every fight right now because of how ahead they are. So split pushing right now is probably the only option. Yeah, see? PD is so strong. We can just out-duel him. But we can't dive him. That's the thing is, we can duel him, but we can't dive him. And if he uses all his cooldowns again, the fight's not going to be close this time. Okay. He has to be careful now. Because he's in dismount range. Alright, he flashed. That's fine. He's going to remount. I have to go back because they're coming back to me. At least I think they are. Okay, it doesn't look like they are. They're just defensively going back. Not for me, though. I have to be careful still because they are nearby. Okay, I see Zac, so I'm pretty safe if I know Zac is not near me. It's really tough because he has Tiamat. And I don't want to fight him right now since we're really close to their base. And I'm not going to get any backup, but he might. Okay, they're fighting. I see them. So let's go. This is where we can win. We can turn this fight around.
No problem.
Nice. That flash was so good. That E flash was perfect. If it wasn't for E flash, she would have just made it over and just survived. Kill this Jhin. Very nice. This is beautiful. Executed? Wait, what? How? How did Ori get executed? Is she serious? Alright, anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now we get our Essence Reaver and then we go for a Cutlass. So we're going to be very unkiteable once we get these two items because one focuses on mobility, other one's on cooldown reduction. Also the mobility with lifesteal and attack speed. Attack speed is the most important thing. This is so messy. I'll just focus on peeling.
Don't bullshit.
Perfect. How did they get Infernal? I think Kled took Infernal. Wait, what? Someone died? Wait. Someone else just died. The Ori's trolling. Man, this is gonna be a really rough game because that Ori just keeps dying like for no reason. Okay, we get our Essence Reaver. This is actually a really big purchase for us. And then after that, we can pick up a book. Okay, awesome. I mean, this game's still winnable, but I think our Ori needs to just, like, pick up her game. Uh-oh. Alright, so our jungler DC'd. Really tough, guys. This is really tough. Yeah, this Ori's CS is equivalent to, say, a gold player at best. Like a gold player on a bad day. Even though we have Baron, we're just boxed into our base, so we're actually super far behind still. I'm going to pick up the recurve bow. And then now I can outduel the Kled. Once he pushes up a bit further, I can 1v1 him. Okay, so Kled's over there. I push out one more wave and then I'll go and join my team. I'm looking to take all these minions. I know that they're on the north side, so I'm going to edge towards the south. And then I'm just going to keep pushing mid. I know they're all up there. But I would just be standing there with my team doing nothing and just picking our noses. So we might as well do this and then we can TP if a fight breaks out. Alright, never mind. I thought that was a fight. But someone did get caught out. Ah, this is so bad. Looks like we're going to get them to recall. They're not going to go for the end. I have to go and help, or else this game's over.
Thank you, asshole.
Oh, we barely survived. Oh my god. Oh my days. Recall and go back. If he snipes me, I'd be... Oh my god. I'm so dead. How did they know? Unlucky. But at least we stopped the game from ending. My team's not making this easy though. But yeah, I think the whole point of this video for you guys is just to know that this strategy works really, really well, and it's guaranteed against all sorts of Kleds. Whether it's really good or really bad, it's really safe and it'll always work. We'll get Last Whisperer. So, and once it works out, and once you get your PD into Ninja Tabbies, you can start beating Kled over and over again. And then you basically just won in terms of split push. So you are stronger than the enemy Kled or enemy top laner. So you're not only pulling your own weight, but you can also do a bit more. And that's what will win you most of your games. Not all of them. As you guys can see, this game probably not going to win, because we're just getting torn apart slowly but surely. So feels really bad. But you know what? Anything could happen, guys. It is SoloQ, so we're not out of the game just yet. But this Ori is making it very hard. And also, I guess jungler is not so great either. I think maybe Vayne's the only one pulling her own weight. And I don't know about Bard. He might be doing well as well. But it's hard to say. Air Drake. Baron. We need to take Baron. I'm going to go and stop Kled. Jesus. A lot of people there. Okay, so they're doing air. And that Ahri was just camping that spot the whole time. That's really interesting. I guess she was doing blue. I'm going to get Elixir of Iron so that I have some tenacity. And it'll help me tank out Ahri's... Or it'll reduce Ahri's charm. And they blocked for him. And I think if I was to spin in, I'd just get charmed right away. Well, she engaged. I wish I had my flash. I think I could have finished off the Jhin or someone. Someone was really low. I think it was Soraka. It was a good try though. Feels bad. Alright, give Vayne the honor and also the end score screen, right guys? Anyways, GG well played. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please drop that like and, you know, the comment and all of that. It does help this channel grow a lot. I noticed that views have been slowing down a lot lately, and it makes me really sad to see if this channel doesn't work out in the end. You know, I'd have to look elsewhere for something that I'm passionate about. But anyways, thank you so much for watching to the very end, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.